Bartenders. This is Christine. Hello. I'm Mary. I'm having a bit of This Is Your Life. I grew up in Chapel Hill and Carborough, and so pretty much everyone I've ever known is here tonight. Such a pleasure to be back in my hometown. So we're going to do some improv for you. Make it up as we go along. It's going to be awesome. Better laugh. To get started, though, we just need a suggestion of, let's see now. A suggestion of a place where there isn't a bar, but there totally should be. Church! Church! I heard church. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Oh God, my hip is out. I just don't, they say titanium hip replacement, and you think it's gonna last, but what the hell do these doctors know?
Got the tiger ball.
Oh God, okay. Yep, no, a little more. Come on, be a buddy.
Is this really about the hip now?
It's about the hip. Oh God, it feels good.
God, this stuff smells.
It smells like delicious.
Oh, I'm hooked on this stuff, It's like constantly wanna. Good, getting back to it.
It's in there. It's feeling good. It's in its place. It's getting good. All right. So, reunion football game.
Yeah,
It's on.
Can't wait to look those tigers in the eye again. You know what I mean?
It's been 50 years, and I'll never forget the look of defeat when we lost. It's heartbreaking.
Gotta bring that up again. Sorry, I dropped the ball. Okay.
You dropped the ball, both metaphorically and physically.
I reached, I grasped, and
It was beautiful. It was a circle spin. Coming right out at you.
come on. Let's be honest, you overthrew it a little bit, okay? All these years I have been carrying the burden alone of losing the big game, but the fact was there's no way I was ever gonna catch that ball. It's just me and you, man. It's just me and you here, okay?
Yeah, it's just me and you here, and between me and you should have caught that ball. There's no way you couldn't have caught that ball. We were playing football together every day since we were 5 years old. Every ball you've always caught.
Exactly, because I was a good receiver. You dated that cheerleader.
Yeah.
Your mind was someplace else.
My mind was in the game. You're calling out my mind now 50 years later?
Yes, I am. Coach specifically told us, do not have relations before the game. You never listened. You were always the rebel. You know what I mean?
I was the quarterback. What did you want from me?
A good pass, man. Something I could catch.
Oh, no. I am not now going to let this go down. I am 69 years old. And for my entire life, I have known that it's your fault. Your fault that we lost that game. And now, I'm a distinguished man. I'm a senator.
I don't care what you are now. It's just, you know what? Let's do it.
All right.
Throw a pass in my direction, something I can catch.
All right.
See what
Yeah, you know what?
happens,
You're
okay?
right. You're right. This isn't about you and me. It's about showing the Tigers 50 years later that the cheetahs were supposed to win.
Faster. Cheetahs are, genetically faster.
We should win games between Tigers. All right. Got the golden football.
What is
over here.
what is the sign again? It's been a long time.
What is this? Where is your mind? You're dating a cheerleader, aren't you? Where is your mind? Come on, it's. And then I throw the ball.
Right. Okay.
Do you got Alzheimer's? Is this what this is about? Onset? anymore. Maybe it's just on time.
Don't talk about my mind now, okay? Your mind's off limits, so is mine.
Right. All right, I got the football. I've been keeping it in the time vault. Good. Just gonna open it up. Oh, yeah. Look at that pigskin. Still ripe. All right.
Wow, I really just wasn't ready. I really feeling I have, you know what I mean?
50 years. So many dreams we've accomplished and lost. Marriages, children, careers in the Senate, gas station, you know, it's all good. And here we are back again with the precious pigskin between us. You ready? Look at that! Look at that! It's just you and me in this room, and I'm telling you right now, between you and me, those tigers, they're getting bit down by some cheetahs. Down! 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 Down!
Gee, Sharon, I didn't know you worked here too. I work here. I work here. That's right. I'm the manager here. Oh, you are? Yeah. Well, congratulations. That's wonderful.
Why do I think you're not being genuine when you say that? I've been a manager of an Abercrombie & Fitch, and let me tell you, we're the most successful Abercrombie & Fitch in the Southeast Regional Pacific area. Okay?
That's why I applied here. You know, I left the Gap because I was just like, that place it's not the same anymore, you know?
Yeah, no, it's gone downhill.
Abercrombie & Fitch is where it's at. It's where I want to be.
Great.
I just didn't expect to see you, that's all. No. It's been a long time since summer camp.
Yeah. You know, lots of times in summer camp, when you steal your bunkmate's boyfriend on the last night and then make out with him by the lake where everyone can see you, it may or may not come back to bite you in the ass.
I said I was sorry. I gave you a friendship totem. Really don't know what else I can do.
I'll tell you what else you can do. You can get in a time machine and go back 3 months and tell Tommy that, you know, your friendship with me is too important and that he should take his roving eye and shove it up his flat ass. That's what you can do.
Well, you know, if Tommy still talked to me, maybe I would tell him those things. But he dumped me at the Dairy Queen.
You don't talk anymore?
No.
He dumped you at a Dairy Queen.
I know. The humiliation of it all.
Freeze,
You know, actually, I think I was there to do a favor. He's really a jerk.
I mean, favor schmaver, you humiliated me, okay? That's an excuse. That's what at Abercrombie & Fitch we call an excuse. Maybe at the Gap they call it a favor, you know what I mean? It is an excuse, and your shirt folding technique is terrible. Start over again. You're not going to get off so easy. I want you to know the humiliation of having someone make out with the man that you love and that you're planning on marrying and having babies with and becoming the most beautiful couple in the 9th grade. I want you to know that humiliation. So welcome to Abercrombie in hell, Missy. I'm going to get out our spunky, pretty shorts for the summer and rack them up, okay? So you can just think about what you did.
Get it together, Steve. Get it together. I belong in this Abercrombie and Fitch. I am good enough to be here. And I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry I made out with that stupid boy. He wasn't even a good kisser.
I know he wasn't a good kisser.
I refolded the shirts. I think more along the lines of an Abercrombie and Fitch style.
That's right. It has a nice, crunk in the middle of it. That's good. Now I want you to take those shorts and I want you to sort them by size, 0 to 4, and then ordering.
Okay.
And I want you to make it look pretty, okay? Pretty like me, not pretty like you.
Listen, I just want you to know that I really want this job to work out. And I can only hope that you are able to put this pettiness aside. You are a beautiful, intelligent, wonderful manager, 16-year-old girl. There's going to be a lot more out there for you. And I can promise you, right here, right now, in front of our spring fashion collection, that I will never, never tread on your man territory again. That's all I want to say.
Oh my God. That's something, the nicest, most genuine thing anybody's ever said to me.
I meant it.
I'm used to just dealing with cliques and terrible girls. So I'm going to say this, and I want you to believe it, and that I mean it in a real way, okay? Not a fake friend way, but like a real way. Not frenemy, but for real. Do you want to be the assistant manager? Really?
So it's really, ice skating is really vigorous pastime, right?
You better believe it.
You are really a lot better at this than I thought.
Well, you have doubted me in the past, but there are some things I'm quite good at. And this is one of them. You're sitting down already?
I'm tired.
Huh. That seems ridiculous. When you have the power of the Lord within you.
Well, Father Cartwright, I have to tell you. I came here today. Wow, it's cold right here. I came here today to really try to have a conversation with you. I've been talking to some of the boys down at the local 154.
Yeah?
Because, you've been saying you really want them in services. And I agree, we could really do with a little more holiness in our hearts.
Yes. I believe that, Jesus was a union man. And that if you bring Jesus into the unions, you'll find just filled up with the Lord and the dance. And I'll be honest with you, because you're always honest with me. I've had some of the wine, the wine.
This is great. This is
Chalice,
great, Father, because the boys, I was saying to them, hey man, we should need to be going to church, and they were like, well, I said, what more how can we entice you?
Right.
Well, the fellas would like to have a bar.
A bar in
the church. They would agree that they would definitely stay for all the services.
If there was a bar
in the church, I know I could fill up that chapel on a weekly basis. Perhaps for during, when the little kids go to the seminary school, we could have a happy hour. Something for the waiting parents.
For the waiting parents, not for the kids, I see.
Oh, no.
We've had a lot of trouble in the past few years, and you're like,
No, nothing like that.
I think I really like that. I think I like that idea. It makes me jig. Makes me dance.
It might be a little harder,
Look, I'm just, whoa, it's
How much of that sacrilegious wine did you drink?
Sacrilegious wine? That's the most religious wine there is in the world. It's the blood of Jesus. Be honest, are you an Episcopalian? Those crazy Baptists, no.
No, sir, I'm in the union with Jesus. Just saying, you're a little drunk.
Get out of my church.
You're on an ice rink.
Everywhere I go is a church. Get out of my ice rink church.
Father, if you have a problem, it's okay to talk about it. I'm here for you.
This is a strange role of reversals. Yeah, but I'm no man. I'm a priest, I'm more than man. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you and your union boys and to ice skate for the Lord and dance for the Lord. I'm not here to talk about my problem with alcohol, okay?
Father.
Yes.
Perhaps it's not a good idea to put a bar in the church. I never really thought about this before, but you do live there, and you're left alone many times. Perhaps leaving you alone with full bars on the radio.
I was really starting to like that idea. Well, maybe,
No, it's probably...
The thing of it is I really was liking the idea of the union boys coming in.
Well, we'll find another way.
Yes.
I'll explain perhaps the situation.
No, you cannot. No, do not explain the situation.
I'll just say you said no. Okay, we'll say you said no. And the Lord tempts us. And, sometimes we succumb to those temptations, so let's not make it hard for you.
What if you say no, then I'll come off like a hard ass.
You're a priest, I think that's okay.
I know, but I'm old, and you see me doing that. I have church, I have service and dancing times and ice rinks, and I like to partake in a nip every once in a while.
Father, I'm saying this to you. Just let the bar go. I think you should have a talk with Jesus.
Right.
I'm gonna go start up the car, heat it up.
Don't leave already.
I'll be back. It'll just take a minute, sir.